It's been a dream of mine to ski New Zealand's club fields, and one spot in particular, Craigieburn Valley. The season so far had been one of New Zealand's worst. The prospects of Craigieburn even opening, let alone scoring steep and deep snow, was pretty unlikely. From rocks and ice, finger-smashing rope tows, spring corn, gale-force winds, butt-clenching steeps with stuck skis, to full blower power. This trip had it all. To salvage the trip, we hired a car to hunt around the island for anything that had decent snow. We're just leaving Christchurch. We're on our way to Mount Lyford. It says we're going to get there in 2 hours and 10 minutes. We started the trip with a day on Mount Lyford. It was a 45-minute four-wheel drive track over massive exposure to get there. When we arrived, we realised we would have to spend most of the day hiking to the peaks if we wanted to score good terrain. There's the boot pack and ridgeline ahead. Martin. Here we are for our first run at Mount Lyford, down the face of the car park. Well, this is it, our first experience with the tow. Do not fall that side, you'll slide for sure. I've got a hold, I'm just trying to get a bit of grip on that foot. Go a little bit to the side of me just in case. Don't take us both down if we go. Yeah! Well, I'm going to try and head there and try and catch a bit more of the sunny aspect on it. Whilst Mount Lyford was inbounds terrain, it definitely had that big mountain feel to it. Well, ski.
Terrace four-wheel drive.
And what's the view like back here?
Where are we going tonight, T?
Methven. The $82 accommodation. The next day was a down day due to gale force winds closing all mountains. We did a national park walk and decided to drive on up to Craigieburn afterwards. Spoke to Tom, and he's the lead ski patrol
Mountain's again in charge here, and he said they're not going to open Craigieburn today, but maybe tomorrow, hoping Sunday. But he reckons Broken River will be good. It's a bit of a mission to get there. We've got to drive down the mountain and up again. Hopefully we don't have to put chains on. This is the start of the day. We have to hike all the way up to that toe before we can even ski. And then we'll be skiing in that chute and the basin up there. There might be a basin on the other side, but it's pretty thin. We've already hiked up there, but at least they're open.
These nutcracker toes take some getting used to. You definitely don't want to run your fingers under the pulley or hit it with your body, so we were struggling not to derail the rope.
Good luck, my friend. Remember to move your hand off the toey. That was a death blow.
Said I made up my mind this time. I'm taking it over.
Woo! How good's that snow, man?
At the bottom of each run, we'd have to ski through the tussock to get back to the toe.
Alright, let's get this, man.
Modest tranquility. Said I made up my mind this time. I'm taking it over.
How unreal was that? I didn't think we'd be doing any powder skiing on this trip, man. That was like unreal. Good.
With only 3 to 5 people on the field in the early morning, it was just lap after lap of fresh tracks.
How sweet is that? Choose a one. Get some freshies. Yeah, bud.
increased after lunch, but there was still plenty of fresh tracks to be found.
It's dropping in here.
You go down in through those rocks there?
That's a side step.
No, you got a straight line.
No.
I'm teasing. We're gonna go. That was epic, eh?
That was epic.
So we just came down there under the knob.
Yeah.
That was sick. Right on. Yes.
So good. 3 through 1 group.
The day would not be complete without doing a hike for some adventure skiing down Allen's Basin.
And then pow. Pretty variable, hey? Woohoo!
After a day of amazing snow and great skiing, it was time to make the long journey back to the car. And wouldn't you know it, when we arrived back at Craigieburn, we were greeted with falling snow and the promise that the field would be opening tomorrow. It was finally time to ski the place we'd been dreaming about for so long. For some stupid reason, I thought I could climb down a thin rocky chute entrance with my skis on and got one stuck, wedged between two rocks.
Yeah, six gut. Yeah!
gale force strength, making us wait for windows to ski between the gusts.